Hello, and welcome to the Talking Yanks pregame show. I believe we're live. We should be live.
We should.
I am BBD. That is Joe's McFly. Yep, we're live, and it's yelling at me. Welcome to Talking Yanks pregame show. I'm BBD. Joe's McFly is here. Joe's, how you doing? How you feeling? Today's a flu game for you.
I'm doing much better this morning. It wasn't that good at all. I was in a lot of bad situations.
I didn't like hearing that you weren't feeling well.
Was not feeling
Burns was at the office. He was sad about it.
I know. I wanted to see him. I had a whole bunch of questions prepped for him that I wanted to ask him, and I wasn't able to.
We were able to ask him some good questions. He'll be, but this is for the people, he'll be on tomorrow's Wake and Jake. So that's exciting. Big get for that show. So that's all good. But Joe's, we have more pressing matters at hand. The Yankees begin a 3-game set with
the Oakland Anabolics.
The Oakland Anabolics. Would you?
Is this a trap series? Can this be a trap series? Just win 2 series at home?
Please win 2. Please win 2.
Yes, minimum.
Win these first 2, and then if you want to let Sears have fun in the last one, I won't be happy about it, but that happens.
Yeah.
Double check. I think that's going to be JP Sears in the last game. Feels like Sears and Monty win their games. We were talking about this in the office a little bit in the 6-game roadie. Sears and Monty win their games, or Monty's life of destiny for bad luck leads to like a bait or 2-run homer. Yanks win 2-1.
Need the Yankees to win, have a successful road trip. We looked at the schedules. Schedule's actually supposed to be easier coming up, but it doesn't matter until you play them. So
gotta win those games just because the schedules. You still gotta do your job.
Exactly, do your job, indeed. So I just noticed I gotta clean my glasses. My glasses look a little foggy.
While you clean your glasses, I will tell you and the people who the Yankees are trotting out there. Johnny Brito, he'll be getting the start today. He officially will be sent down after this game for Ian Hamilton. So tough draw for Johnny there. DJ LeMahieu leads off at second base. That used to be the old formula. Harrison Bader bats second in center field. Anthony Rizzo at first base bats third. Giancarlo Stanton is the DH. He bats fourth. Jake Bauers in the 5-hole in right field. Josh Donaldson bats sixth at third base. Billy McKinney in left field batting seventh. Anthony Volpe is batting eighth. He plays shortstop. And Jose Trevino is our catcher this evening. Anything stick out to you about the lineup, Joes?
This is the one thing that kind of sticks out to me just looking at this lineup. I like seeing DJ back at the leadoff. I feel like I talked about that on the Talking Yanks app, that the lineup is a little unlocked when DJ got going a little bit in the series, some hard hit doubles, looking for more of that, especially against Oakland, get some more confidence, and then he kind of sets the table for everybody else. I like that. Let's get it.
Yeah, that kind of a half what to watch for is the trio of DJ, Rizzo, Stanton. Now Rizzo seems like he may have broken out of his slide, but it'd be nice if he could announce himself as fully going again.
Yes.
You need, if at least one of those guys is fully going in this series, that should be enough to get 2 out of 3 from Oakland. If 2 of them are fully going, it feels like sweep territory.
Yes, please.
So at least one of you, let's do this. Come on.
Please. Yeah, what to watch for is definitely that top 3 of the lineup. You're so dead on about that. Bader's a huge difference maker. I feel like I've come to that realization for the first time after this past series. And I'm like, man, the team is so different when he's not out there. So, and then
he affects so many things.
He does. He affects so many things. I'm a stan.
And that first Texas game, I hate to revisit old things, but IKF has done overall a very good job becoming a real center fielder. But I
He's
mean,
no
if
Vader.
Bader's out there, that big play doesn't really happen.
Yeah,
It'd be
true.
it'd be an outlier for him. So
It would be.
that at least doesn't get by him like that. It's Bader's really good and they need him. One of the bigger Boone updates from the episode, Bader will sit at least one game in this 6 game period, which I don't know, kind of everybody will because that's how the Yankees play.
I like when Boone announces it. If he's announcing it ahead of time, that it's like people are not surprised by it anymore. You know what I mean? Where it's
Yeah.
like, yeah, hey, we're gonna sit him X amount of days. I don't want to run him. Maybe we'll let the reins go a little bit after the All-Star break. But he talked about the
Yeah.
tissue stuff. We don't want that reoccurring again. So I get
Yeah.
him on that. I get him on, but I like the
Win these first
communication.
2 game and win these first 2 games, get in the off day, last day in Oakland, and then have them be full go for the revenge series in St. Louis.
Yeah, why not?
Hopefully, a part of me is very unnecessarily fearful. Like, the Yankees are going to sit them that first St. Louis game, aren't they? Because that's just be so the Yankees. But maybe they're
Well,
better than that. We put it in Booney's head today. Don't do that.
don't
Sit
do
them
that.
the last game of this set.
It's better the last game of this set. After you won 2 in a row, then you figure it out. Oakland feels like such a big outfield, though. I feel like it's like a huge outfield out there.
You honestly might even you're gonna want some rangier corner outfielders too, which tonight they I suppose have Bowers, McKinney. There's
Right.
just a lot of foul territory too. You want your good outfield. And I
Agreed.
guess all the outfielders they don't currently have an outfielder besides Stanton who's like not rangy, I suppose. So I don't know what to do with that information, but like everybody else that's an outfielder, that's an outfield option, I would give a rangy title. I guess Bowers isn't literally
Bowers.
that, but that's like I don't know. I've seen him run. He gets a
You
good
think
jump.
does IKF have range? He's an outfielder now. We gotta consider him an outfielder.
Yeah, I guess got range.
Yeah. Okay.
I think that's fair. Should we path a victory?
Let's path the victory here. I didn't get the the pitching up here, but Brito, last time Canobio and I just wanted 5.
Yeah.
Actually, we thought 4, right? We thought like 4, and then we pieced it together. And
Was that his first? I think that was his first like start back, right? So
right, that was his first start.
we're
back.
not asking for much.
It's Oakland. Can I get 5 from him again? Can I just get 5?
I think 5's reasonable. It's
He might give us 6.
They're literally a major league team, but like there's a lot of guys who wouldn't be on a lot of other major league rosters, and we can be honest about that.
Yes.
And Brito should be able to give you 5 innings through that. If
Agreed.
he gives 6, great, very much on the table. But let's bank on 5. I don't know if anybody is like unavailable in the event of an emergency. I would imagine they try to stay away from Marinaccio.
I'm trying to bring.
That's the only one that
Marinaccio pitch.
Feels like they might be trying to avoid. Clay should be in this game if it's a safe spot.
Look, I think Canley's available.
Canley's available.
Canley's available. IKF is available, of course. Holmes, all the big guys. But no, seriously, I mean, King had 20 pitches but he had a day off yesterday.
Yeah, we got the day off, so I think he's available.
He's available.
Maybe he's not part of the plan. I don't think I'd have him as in the plans for tonight, but this could easily be and there's a lot of lefties at the top of this A's lineup. I'm sure they have pinch hit options there, but
you might see a Ramirez. Ramirez might make an appearance in this game.
Yeah, or is this going to be Wandy's get right series? You could find him a lefty lane.
Gotta be a get right series for him. I need him to get it right. You're right, but he hasn't. So he's super available. Wandy. What he had 9 pitches on the 23rd, 11 pitches on the 24th. Day off, day off. I mean, I think he's good to go.
Yeah, he should be good. He'll get so let's pencil Clay in for the ninth inning. He's the closer again.
We're working backwards. So let's
So
go.
we've got to fill 6, 7, and 8. One of those will be Wandy, whichever one has the lefty lane.
Yes, Wandy.
For all intents and purposes, let's call that the 6th after Brito.
Okay.
Let's give Canely the 8th. He'd get
I like Canely.
If the lefty lane comes around again, he's kind of your lefty guy.
And then and then you get Holmes closing it out. So it's 5 for Brito.
So we need, in theory, one more inning in there. Jimmy Cordero, fine.
Cordero looks like the guy. 18 pitches. Well, no, he's good. He's good.
Should be good. Cordero got the bodies. Do I sneak Albert Abreu in here?
You could sneak him in, but that's a little. I don't know. He had 31
opening game of a series.
But it's Oakland.
Let's use the team and get a win. And if you want to get cute games 2 and 3 after you bank a win, it's less egregious. Game 1, that feels cool.
You know what may happen? You said Brito's going down tomorrow, right?
It seems like Brito is slated to go down for Ian Hamilton.
They might burn another guy, knowing that they have another bullpen arm coming in tomorrow. So
yeah, they could use. They might have a quick trigger, just because they have a guy coming back to give extra rest, and they'll have an extra bullpen guy for at least one turn through the rotation. Maybe.
Oh yeah.
Maybe I'll have to do some schedule watching counting. Maybe like until Rodon's back.
Yeah.
I don't know if he comes back on the stock and off days. Yeah, we were trying to do some math on it because they said Boone said the plan is for him to pitch the first game back from the All-Star break, and that would be his second start. But he's going to come back before the break, but he would get the first start back from the break. So if he came back to the 5th, that would be like 10 days between. And he had said that Orioles Cubs area, which everyone had been saying the 5th, but when he lumped the Cubs in there, I think that might have been a hint that they might go for the 7th. And I think if they did that, then his first 2 starts would each be on 6 days rest, if I've counted correctly. So I don't know. Not much. As long as he comes back,
As long as he comes back and he's healthy. That's what we need.
Yeah. They've got bodies. Wandy get right this series.
A lot of people are going to get right this series.
That's the dream, isn't it?
Let's do it.
Homer drafted the Homer draft. Speaking of people we want to get right this series, I do have the first pick, and I will be taking Giancarlo Stanton. He has homered off of a starter, Paul Blackburn. He's one of 2 current Yankees to have done that, and he's 3 for 4 off him in total. I will be selecting Giancarlo Stanton with my first pick. Plus, you never know if he's going to just be sitting. So you have 2 selections, Stanton unavailable to you.
BBD, that is a great pick. Must applaud you for that. I will be going with the guy that I believe it's getting it going. It's going to really, you talked about it earlier, we want this guy to really get it going and kind of like show that I'm back moment. And I'm going to go with Anthony Rizzo here. And I got back-to-back picks. Picks. I believe in revenge series. I gotta take the kid, Billy McKinney. Homa. I think he's going yard against this team.
Oh, I really love that.
Taking Billy McKinney going yard and Rizzo. Lock it in.
I really like that. Every Yankee who has faced Paul Blackburn previously has gotten a hit off of him. So that's great.
That's
That's
great.
exciting.
Love that.
Um, Billy McKinney has not faced him yet. I believe in the revenge series thing too. I like that. Ooh, I see a guy, two guys with extra base hits, and one of those guys homers. Ugh, I can't pick that guy.
You should take Glaber.
I will take Jake Bowers. One of the few guys to believe in. And for the sake of people being able to tweet at me if it happens otherwise, the other one in consideration was Josh Donaldson. But the
Don't.
dude, if he gets a hit, he hits a homer.
The problem
Um,
is that when he homers, we lose. So I don't like that.
yeah, he he does so far. So far. Hmm. Update I didn't like about Terry Francona. Um,
What?
Terry Francona's not managing tonight, feeling not well.
I don't
So
like that.
good luck to him. Met him very briefly at winter meetings. Actually, it wasn't very briefly. We sat down for like 20 minutes. Me, him, and Chris Rose.
Yeah, I
He
met him.
liked.
Chris Rose is a big Francona guy. I met him in spring training in Arizona. Real cool. He's taller than what you think.
Yeah, he's
Huge.
like he's a big guy.
He
I
is.
didn't expect him to like have such gravity to him,
He does.
but he's a presence. Like when
He's
you're in a room with
definitely got some
Zito.
gravitas, some presence to him. So
Yes,
hopefully he's good.
I really nice guy. If you want to meet a manager, befriend Chris Rose. He'll get you in with every manager. That's how I met like 9 of them during winter meetings.
Nice.
So I have Giancarlo Stanton and Jake Bowers, Anthony Rizzo and Billy McKinney are yours. The Pistons are picking up Alec Burks' $10.5 million player option, or not player option, team option for
Mm.
2023-24. So congrats, Alec Burks. You get to stay in Detroit, I guess. And that brings us to the over under.
Beeps, I think this one's gonna be high. I think this one might be in the, let's see, 8.5.
The line is 7.5 again.
What? Oakland, probably because of the foul
Oakland.
territory. It's
Yeah. This feels like Vegas knows something.
it feels like Vegas knows something.
Vegas knows something because as much as I've enjoyed Johnny Brito and he's overall got a good spot in my heart and I trust him against this Oakland team. I don't know how they're projecting a low line for him.
Yeah.
Paul Blackburn, the Yankees all the guys on the team have gotten hits off him that have faced him before.
I'm going
So
over. I mean, to go under here. Let's go on. I'm going over. I'm going right
I
to DraftKings right now.
I everything in my being can't believe that the line is here. And I believe in the Yankees to score some runs off Paul Blackburn because they've
Right.
done it. I can't shake this feeling that Vegas knows something, and I'll take the under. Because that
Wow.
West Coast, they just got in. Boone lost his baggage last night, and they got it back really late, so he's tired. The team's also groggy as a result. I don't
Mm.
know. Some of the fellas went out to wine country this
Did
morning,
they? You know what?
this
So
afternoon.
they might be relaxed. They went
I'm a,
today. They
I don't
should have
know what the
went
full
yesterday.
deal was. I know Booney couldn't go because of the luggage incident, but uh he took an extra hour or two of sleep and then talked to us. I don't know what the crew was that went, but he said there was some amount of people going. Maybe that's the starters who aren't going today and like some
Okay, that
coaches.
makes sense.
I hate for people to take that information and think I'm saying like the whole team just got drunk. So it's not what I'm saying.
Yeah, and
They
it's
went to go look at some nice landscapes, take some cool pics. And that's the over under. So
I'm going over right now.
that
I did it.
means it's premonition time.
Premonition. Let's premo. What do we got?
Ooh, what
I
am
think
I
I have something.
see? Let's hear it.
I just seen something right now. It just came into my mind. I think Anthony Volpe is going to be in the middle of a. He's going to be in the middle of this rally where the Yankees need it. This is going to be early in the game. This was going to get the Yankees going. This was going to get me the over. He's going to get on base. He's going to steal twice. Very exciting, electric. They might even replay on one of them. Doesn't matter. He's safe. He has not been caught stealing. They're going to bring him in. Floodgates open. Let's go. That's my premo.
I think I found what I'm seeing. And I don't necessarily love it. We talked about believing in revenge games. And there's a few candidates for that on this A's team. First of all, Tony Kemp always does something against the Yankees, so he will be a pain point at some point in this game. Not what my premo is, just letting the people know that will happen. Yes. That's what Tony Kemp does. But Tyler Wade is the shortstop for these A's, and I have him making a rather dazzling play in the field. He will, he's a glove first guy, rangy. And on the whole, I think Volpe's defense has rated out decently. So I think the Yankees are very content with where that's been, but we're going to see a good play from Wade, and think about it. He's going to have a smile.
Okay.
I'll be happy for him because I do like Tyler Wade. But
you like Tyler Wade. So you think it's a revenge game? You're calling revenge game for Tyler Wade.
That's the type of revenge he's capable of.
Wow. Okay.
So he'll have a moment, and historically with Tyler Wade, that's going to be defensively or on the base paths. And I believe in him to have an opportunity to make a defensive play more than to be on base.
Okay. So this premo is against the Yankees, kind of.
You see what you see.
You see what you see. It's just what it is.
You can't make these things up. You can't make these things up. That, I think, is it for our action here tonight. The Yankees, it just occurred to me this week's fully a late night week. I guess it's only 2 games that are really late, but kind of painful. I wasn't excited to realize that. I had to go get a second coffee this afternoon in preparation.
People are saying that they're promoting that you're gonna go to sleep by the 4th inning.
Oh, go up big, and I will. I'll use Benadryl outside of its intended purpose real quick if they go up big.
We don't encourage that kind of usage, chat.
Yeah, I just do as I say, not as I do. You guys shouldn't do it. Subscribe if you haven't. Check out all